The wind is blowing today. So I'm headed to Durban today, y'all. Trying Durban out. Keep y'all posted. Heard y'all slowed in. I found the sunshine. It's hot here. Woo! God. Oh, Lord. Oh,
Lord. Tours, especially of Europe, and he would advise Americans to take a roll of toilet paper, pack it in your suitcase, take the cardboard tube out, press the roll together, and smash it and put it in your suitcase. Because the Europeans had that rough toilet paper.
So y'all, Durban turned out to be like the most beautiful, pleasant surprise I was not anticipating. I don't think any of us had. So I mean, the ride in was just gorgeous. We were actually on more of the tourist side where the beach areas are. The hotel was breathtakingly amazing. Exceeded every expectation we could possibly think of. When we got the warmest greeting, they were just so ready for our arrival. So I've definitely come to realize that the flowers are like a staple all over Africa. They have fresh flowers everywhere you go. They'll never let me down. They always got some flowers. What we made it. Oh. My life begins now. Ain't you glad you stayed? You're about to leave on me. Hi. Lord. We're neighbors. Say hi, Aunt Jackie. Hey, wait, y'all. That's our view.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm ready to move.
You worked your whole life for this. I told you. Come on. Oh. You'll know somebody here. So our first night for dinner, we ended up at a place called Zumba that my aunt had picked out. Totally exceeded all our expectations. As y'all can see, I'm trying to get the oil and balsamic together for the bread, and so I'm real grown right now. I'm just very sophisticated, demure. I'm taking my time. I'm doing my I'm articulating myself, and then I got a hold of this damn salt shaker, and it was giving me all kind of problems in here. As y'all can see, if I would have just stopped talking and paid attention, I probably could have got this thing to cooperate a little sooner than it did. So it became quite comical to me after I watched this video back and saw that I just rearranged the whole situation on how to use the doggone thing from not paying attention. But we got a little bit of salt. You see, y'all didn't even get that much salt because I didn't even want that much. Got to keep that blood pressure down, y'all. Got to keep that blood pressure down. So at this point, the server is trying to warn us that we should move to a bigger table because what's about to happen with this food is crazy. I'm going to drink whatever y'all want. Yeah, we live up the street. Right. We live up the street. I'll be all right. Everything and I'm sleeping in.
Yes. Y'all want to do
starters? You pick one.
Starters?
Okay.
You got to pick on Jake because you
have a couple questions.
Yes, ma'am.
So, the French cold fish, what is the fish?
The fish is a raw fish with the head and tail, which is a sniper, red sniper.
It's what?
Red snapper. So at this point, y'all can tell we had been warned that we needed to evaluate what we were ordering. You heard that lady say the whole red snapper. Y'all heard her say that, and she said it was big. I don't know what we thought what was coming out, but just stay tuned. I am nowhere near no wine connoisseur. My aunt actually is, so she's telling us what we should order and doing the shake and the shimmy and.
I think you'll like this.
So So then Nemo daddy showed up at the table, y'all. Just listen to this conversation.
And you see this good snapper is a difficult fish to debone.
So after Ty gave us his Caribbean fish anatomy class, we watched this lady bust this fish down, baby, like a quarter key brick of you know what, baby. She busted this thing wide open, and she did it so eloquently. She did it in such a manner that I cannot even describe. She had these white gloves on. She kept the integrity of this doggone fish. I have never seen nothing in my life. This lady needs a medical degree. She needs a medical degree. Look at this. Look at this.
Listen. That lady is a professional. That lady is a professional. Did y'all see that?
The red snapper is harder to bone.
You married?
No, ma'am.
Oh, you need a husband. Doing that kind of stuff, you need to come.
So then they sent the next top chef over to the table to prepare the salmon that we had ordered. My goodness. This dude was, I mean, they did all this like at the table. This is why this lady said, y'all need to move. Y'all need more room. This guy was so smooth. Like, he was just like, yeah, real next level. He said, how much alcohol did you want? And then it was like, Blue ain't fire, man. Fire, man. And he flambéed this doggone salmon to perfection. So the rest of Durban really was about just having that time to think. This was the view from the hotel pool area, so you could tell the ocean was just right there. But just taking that time to Durban just really gave you that space to just be quiet and just think through your life. At least that's what it did for me. With the vegetation, it just gave me this real tropical feel, but it was just so unexpected. I didn't have really any expectations about Durban, but it totally exceeded all of my expectations on all fronts. The people, the accommodations, even going into town, everything just exceeded my expectations. So this was the view to be able to walk down to the beach directly from the hotel we were staying at. There's a gentleman there that's gonna make sure you got your water and your towel if you could, but you could just walk right out there to the beach and get that therapy, get that good saltwater therapy. And you know, the sunsets were amazing. As y'all can tell, I was done. I was a goner. I couldn't stay awake to save my life, but I slept there for hours.
Hello.
So there was Ocean's Mall across the street from where we are. I was thrilled to see Hooters. Anybody that might know me, I was a Hooters girl. Yes, I was. Haters gonna hate, but I was a Hooters girl. I was really surprised to see a Hooters. We went out that night. I was so intrigued with this advertising for Red Bull. It just was hilarious to me. So they had the Mona Lisa cracking open this Red Bull. She taking a sip. The funniest part, y'all, just pay attention. She gonna wink. She gonna blink her eyes at you, and then she gonna give you that one eye wink. So this was a Thursday night, if I'm not mistaken, that we went out. So this was an area where they had restaurants, another mall area. Just a beautiful, beautiful setup. It was great. And of course, we went out and they were playing all of the American R&B you can imagine. So I'm gonna sing. So I woke up that next morning, kind of went down to the beach by myself. As y'all can tell, I'm still trying to figure out how to use my cameras and my drones. But hey, I mean, y'all see it. Y'all see what it is. What really was more intriguing is like just the quietness of the ocean. The water, I would say, is not freezing, but it's not super duper warm. But it wasn't freezing. I didn't feel like I could put my feet in the water at all. As y'all can tell, I'm still trying to get the right angle and situation. But yeah, good vibe. I met these ladies on the beach. I asked them did they want to do a drone. It actually helped me to practice. But I think they loved it. They were so nice and just loving life on the beach out there in Durban. But as y'all can tell, it's just peaceful.
Saturday morning. Yeah, y'all.
The healing of the ocean is just something I've always needed in my life. If you know me, you know I'm gonna find some water. I'm definitely gonna find some water. And the calmness and the stillness of this beach just was what I definitely needed. My birthday was gonna be coming up soon, and it was just a good way to kind of reflect over my last year and what was to come. Yeah. And I've given myself a goal to try to get to as many places within Africa as I possibly can. And for me, it's just really important to try to go everywhere possible that will allow me to come and see their space, their country, their culture, what they're doing. And I'm just grateful for the opportunity and ability to be able to do this and to go to these wonderful places and just be so welcome and just be accepted in such a way that I just honestly have never experienced before, not even in areas where I visited in North America. Just being truthful and honest about that. But definitely felt very welcome, and I definitely recommend Durban. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, y'all. And again, y'all know how I am about finding the beach. You definitely can get the beach to yourself. You guys gotta wake up in the morning. Breakfast was included at the hotel, so I made my way to breakfast. They had this every morning. Fresh juices, so they had carrot juices, mango. They got them pretty orchids again, y'all. You can get your mimosa if you wanted it. This is just a wonderful hotel. The Beverly Hills hotel, I definitely would recommend. 10 out of 10 for sure. Especially if it's your first experience to Durban. It's a great first time visit property. So then this happened. So we met a gentleman in the airport on our way there who happened to be from the U.S. and he invited us over to spend some time with him and his family in Durban. He was from New York. And this turned out to be an amazing experience that I just totally did not have on my bingo card, y'all.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
Michael, happy birthday to you.
Thank you. I feel like I got the real black version. It's so bad that you can use it when I talk. Happy birthday, that's a black birthday to you.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
I cannot describe the welcoming and the feeling that this family gave me and my friends. All I can say is thank you, Durban. I love you and I appreciate y'all. Thank you. I'm out, y'all. Peace.